Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. Mine was okay, and I'm getting used to that because I think that's what is my life nowadays. I'm very grateful today for wonderful friends. I have so many of them. I have so many amazing people in my life, and they're all over the world, and it's so amazing. I was speaking about, friendships with one of the boys the other day, and how, building a solid friendship is also about conflicts, and, sometimes nagging a little bit, and, like my best friends are the ones that question me. And what I do, and ask, proper questions about why I do things and why I don't do things, and sometimes it hurts, and I think you can, maybe not in the moment, but eventually that the hurt was because of love. And I think it's so important that we learn that, because if we quit those relationships, we're never gonna really develop as human beings. So we had a wonderful conversation about that, and reflecting with the child really makes you kind of, grateful for every experience that you have, because they ask so many questions, so you really need to actually be able to respond in a proper way and in a variation way, because maybe one thing doesn't work, for one, and that, explanation works super well for someone else. So it is a beautiful gift to be exposed by that. I'm also very grateful for the journey I've done, in social media that I know nothing of. I always say, like, I'm an anti-influencer. Like, that was never my intention, I just wanted to share yoga and hope. I remember when I was in my addiction, I was suffocated by anxiety, and the things that really changed my life was gratefulness. To realize, that even in the darkest of times, I had things to be grateful for, like a roof over my head, or loving parents, or whatever, it could be. I often didn't see it. It could be like it was the sun, out that day. I probably didn't realize what a gift my parents were back then. But what was I going with that? Yeah, no, so it's been such a journey for me, and if it wasn't for actually like a thing called the Artist Way, I want to really like promote that, because that changed creation for me. Before that, if I get, complaints or people being, awful towards me online, I would take it, I would be offended, whereas now everything someone else says about you is actually about them. It doesn't have anything to do with you. So that is a wonderful thing. Whenever I get criticized in a way that I feel like, sometimes I do things wrong, but when I get critics that aren't meant for me, like hate and stuff, I know that it's not on me, it's on the person who gives that. So that really taught me to do whatever I want to do, no matter what other people think, because their opinion is theirs, and that doesn't have to do with me. I'm also very, very grateful for the amazing support I've got from you, my Patreons, and from you during my pregnancy. And also with, you know, coming back as a mom, being pregnant was really hard for me. I was in pain like constantly, and I gained a lot of weight, and I was really heavy, and I was super hot all the time, and I felt like not like this beautiful, you know, goddess mother, you know, that one would have felt like. I felt quite shitty. Obviously with Gemma here now, it was worth every suffer. But with the support from you guys, I got through it day by day. And thanks to practicing and keeping the yoga up during my whole pregnancy, I am in quite good shape still, you know, like beautiful. Also gonna do a forward bend. So get down on your sit. Back. On the inhalation, come up with your arms, and on the exhalation, bend. Come back, sailor's position. We're gonna finish this class together with a short meditation. Close your eyes and focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let the